Hello, it is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. I'm Chris Remo, and welcome back to the New York Times Crossword Daily Solve. It's a Saturday crossword today, which means we may well be solving the trickiest crossword of the week. It's a themeless puzzle. We'll have to find out if it lives up to its reputation. And today's themeless edition of the Daily Solve has been brought to us by Quotidiophile, Overfull Hitbox, and, as always, the indomitable Showmaster and the indefinable Charlie Paget. Thank you so much to the four of them, benefactors of the Daily Solve Patreon campaign, for their generous support. They sustain this channel, they keep it going day by day. I'm very grateful to them for that, so thank you to those four, and thanks to everybody who supports the channel via Patreon. To do so yourself, you can head to patreon.com/dailysolve or click the description field link. You'll find bonus videos available to patrons, and for benefactors like those I've just mentioned, the Let's Check the Crosses official mug. Thanks so much to everybody who supports the channel that way. And let's get on to today's crossword. It's a construction by Barbara Lynn, who's constructed more than a dozen puzzles for the New York Times. It's a Saturday themeless crossword, could well be a tricky one, and it was edited, as always, by Will Shorts. Let's start solving. All right, go over some lines, say. Go over some lines, say. Is this slightly wider than it is tall? Sorry, it looks like it's 16 wide, and it is. Yeah, it's 16 by 15. Interesting. I wonder why. I wonder if that'll... well, it's not themed. Maybe that was just necessary to construct the puzzle. Let me know if I'm miscounting that. I think that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Interesting. Okay. I don't think it means anything per se, but it's just interesting to note. It's not quite a square. Anyway, go over some lines, say. Could be something like rehearse, maybe? Go over some lines for a play? No, it doesn't fit. I got you. So it could mean I understand. It could mean sort of I'm there, you're safe. I'm not sure which. Sleuth Holmes. I mean, the first thought might be Sherlock Holmes. In this case, probably Enola Holmes, the modern, the sort of more recent children's literature character. Be part of as a play, to act in one. One with 10 reasons not to skip a workout. What does that mean? I don't know. Go over some lines, say. How often Ozempic is taken? Oh, this is the weight loss drug. I don't know how often it's taken. Once a day? No, once a week? There we go. Okay. I got you. No. I don't know. Anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. Huh. I don't know that. Charles Lamb's Essays of Elia. That's Charles Lamb's, the essayist's pseudonym. So there we go. I got you. What is this? Sorry, I just can't see it. Goes off. Rants. You go off on one. One with 10 reasons not to skip a workout. As if. Ha, maybe? Ha, ridiculous. As if. Could be ba as well, I guess. Like some games. Mother of Helen of Troy. Who was that? Mother of Helen of Troy. Was that Leda? Go over some lines. I'm not sure. Let's see. Go over some lines. How do I not see what this is? Maybe it's completely, maybe I'm thinking of completely, maybe it's like go over color outside the lines or something completely different. I don't know. See 11 down, which says, with 8 down, half of a classic comedy duo. Mira? Who's that? Can't remember. Okay. Shooting stars. Ski, so this looks like a ski shoot. Ski something. Anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. I don't know. Glass holding about 3 pints of ale. 3 pints. 3 pints, that's a lot. 3 pints. I don't know. I don't know. Second half of a two-word South American capital. Second half of a two-word. So it's not, does that mean it's the second word of a two-word? Or it's just the second half in terms of total number of letters, even if it doesn't divide correctly into words? I assume it means just the second word, in which case it could be Buenos Aires, which it couldn't be if it were the second sort of pure half, but I assume they mean second word. Let's see. Shooting stars. Ski. Probably ends with an S. C11 down. Maybe it is Mira. Who is the other half of that? It's driving me crazy. Let's try that and see. Anniversary. Oh, maybe this isn't ski because I want this to be day. Anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. I don't know. Oh, but that makes this likely to be Lita. Let's see. Go over some lines, say. Huh. Maybe this isn't ha. I should probably remove that. Oh, it still looks odd. Maybe it's not Mira. Sky, shooting stars. Sky something. Go over some lines, say. Read. Oh, read palms. Right, the lines in your palm. I did not think of that until just now, obviously. I got you, Roger. Okay, so it's I understand. Anniversary celebration for an adopted pet. Got you day? Gotcha day? I've never heard of that. Let's see. 1 with 10 reasons not to skip a workout. A decathlete because they do 10 different sports, I guess. As if. Pa. Okay, so similar idea to what I had. Like some games. Away games as opposed to home games. There it is. Okay. A yard of ale. A yard of ale. Okay, that's what it is. And then, shooting stars or skydivers. Okay, fine. Fixer of a sort. VIP? No. Fix a vet, maybe. Like a veterinarian? I don't know if that's right. Oh, you get your animal fixed. That'll be it. Okay. Wall hanging, maybe. And fly by night. A red-eye flight, overnight flight. Goes left. Something like hems and haws? I don't think so. Icelandic hotspot, a sauna. Wouldn't necessarily be. I think of that as being more of a Finnish word. Let's see. Goes left. I don't know. Probably ends with an S. Anatomical filter. Liver or something? I don't know. Moved clumsily. Gentle nudge. All right, let's go over here. Cricket swatters. Bats? Cricket bats? Okay signals of a sort. With 8 down, a classic comedy duo. Oh, it's Ann Mira. I was trying to think. Okay, I was thinking this as Ann Mira's partner, as in this is one half and then Mira is the other half. But no, it's Ann Mira, and it doesn't matter that I can't think of who the other person was. Was it Mike Nichols? Or was it Jerry Stiller? I'm getting my comedy, my before my time comedy duos mixed up. Anyway, that's the answer finally. Oof. Okay. Hedgehog-like mammal of Madagascar. I don't know. Superficial part. Poolware. Okay, don't know those. Sticky-footed amphibians. Not sure about that either. Gift from an angel. I mean, it could be an angel investor. It could be. I'm guessing that just because you read this and you think an angel in a heavenly sense, and it's Saturday, so it would be likely to be subtly misdirecting us. I'm not sure what it would be. Superficial part. Poolware. Speedo? Okay, I'm not sure that's right, but let's check the crosses. Okay, signals of a sort. Beeps? I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know. The problem is a beep could mean literally anything. Like a device beeping could be anything. Wall hanging, maybe. Asset? Doesn't seem right. Inset? I don't know. Grocery store surname. Kroger's? Is the name Kroger's or Kroger? It's probably Kroger. Gift from an angel. Oh, seed money? It is an angel investor. Hedgehog-like mammal. I still don't know. Superficial part. Film lovers haven and breathe. Oh, breathe. The movie channel, TMC. Quiet spot. A nook, maybe? Grocery store surname. I don't know that offhand. Blank von Furstenberg, designer known for her wrap dress. Oh, Diane von Furstenberg, I've heard of as a fashion designer. Cuts down, say. Dials down? No. Singer with the 1991 autobiography, I Put a Spell on You. Oh, is it the guy who sang that song? Wild. Oh, what's his name? Also, they're missing a closing quotation mark there. Is this right? Quiet spot. I don't know. I could be wrong about the wild. What is? I know this singer. He was actually trained as an opera singer. I can't remember his name. Okay, it might not be that. Quiet spot. Right. Could it be Nook? Could this be an O? Sticky-footed amphibians. Oh, something toads. Tree toads. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hedgehog-like mammal of Madagascar. What is this? Superficial part. Okay, so could it be beeps? Is there any way? Superficial part. Oh, veneer. Yeah, no, that's right. Put a veneer over something, just a superficial covering. Oh, a TV set is the wall hanging. Okay. So what's this? I don't think I know this. Hedgehog-like mammal of Madagascar. Doesn't ring a bell. Grocery store surname. It almost could be grocer, which is not. Oh, I don't know. That's frustrating. Although this is looking more likely to be Nook, so maybe I'll put that in. That would make this not the person I was thinking of. Grocery store surname. Crockett? I have no idea. Is that a grocery store? I don't know the mammal. That's frustrating. Gentle nudge. We'll come back to that. So, okay. I assume this is going to be the autobiography of someone else who performed this song. Who else performed the song I Put a Spell on You, other than the guy I'm trying to think of, whose name I can't recall? Nina Simone. Nina Simone definitely performed that song. Maybe that was her autobiography's name. Let's see. I'm sure that's right, actually, now that I have it in. It's a snap, something easy. Oh, no, it's easy. Well, yeah, sort of. It's easy peasy. There we go. It's difficult, lemon, difficult. Cuts down, say. And some lords in brief. This has come up in the crossword before. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, which is MPs. And I disagree with it because, so it's referring, I think, to the House of Lords in the United Kingdom, which is the upper parliamentary chamber of the legislature. And in some sense, they are parliamentarians, but they are not MPs, and nobody would refer to them as MPs. You would never, ever, ever use the phrase MP to refer to a member of the House of Lords. You simply wouldn't. It's not a thing that anyone does. That refers specifically to members of the House of Commons. Now, someone, I looked into this last time this came up in the crossword, and there was a law passed recently, within the last, I don't know, I think 10 or 20 years, that allows lords, whether or not they sit in the House of Lords, because you can be a member of the peerage of the United Kingdom but not sit in the House of Lords. In fact, most of them don't. You can be a lord and run and take a seat as an MP without giving up your title, which did not used to be allowed. You can do that, but as far as I can tell, it has never actually been done since that law was passed. So for it to say some lords are MPs, to me suggests it shouldn't just be possible that that is the case. It says some lords. It says some lords are this. There should be some lords who are MPs for this answer to be accurate, and I don't believe that to be the case. I disagree with this. So anyway, it's probably a counter argument to that, but I think this is wrong, personally. Ballpark numbers, estimates. Cuts down, say. What is this? Oh, diets, cuts down on weight. Or eating, I guess, more accurately. Gentle nudge. Oh, something reminder. Oh, good. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to have to figure out what this is then. I mean, it looks like it could be Crocker. Oh, it's not the name of a grocery store. It's the name of a product sold in the grocery store. Betty Crocker. So C. And then hedgehog-like mammal of Madagascar. Tenrec? Hope that's right. Hedgehog-like mammal. Yeah, I don't recognize it. Hope that's right. Gentle nudge. I don't know, something reminder. We'll get there eventually. Goes left, probably ends with an S. Anatomical filter. Okay, flowers in the same family as asparagus and agave. I don't know offhand. Words from a prof, maybe. So presumably the words will be abbreviated in some way because professor is abbreviated down to prof. Not sure what that's getting at. Relative of a skeleton. Strange. Line that comes from a heart. Line that comes from the heart. The aorta, perhaps? Icelandic hotspot. Maybe it is a sauna. Maybe that's fine. Moved clumsily. Gentle nudge. Okay. Oldest sports franchise that has never won a championship in the Big Four leagues. NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL. Oh, I have no clue. I have absolutely no idea. I wouldn't even know where to begin with this. Okay. Intel asset for short. An agent, a spy. I mean, spy is not short for anything. Intel asset for sure. I don't know. World capital that's closer to Sicily than Rome is. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Why can't I think what that would be? I mean, it'll be somewhere, it'll have to be, it essentially needs to be somewhere in North Africa. Is there any way it could be one of the weird microstates like Monaco or so? Those aren't, I can't really consider those world capitals, I don't think. Oh, that's a really interesting fact, but it's got to be somewhere in North Africa. And then, Malta? What's the capital of Malta? I don't know. African king to be. Oh, is that Simba? Is that from which we get the name of the character in The Lion King? Reef predator, a moray eel, probably. Apt name for a professional gambler. Bet something. Betty. She bets a lot. Could be. Ones who never apologize. Say something with the net. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Maybe it's Betsy. No, that doesn't help this part. Small roll. Maybe moray is wrong. Maybe both of these. Tavern of TV animation. Oh, Moe's bar, I guess, on The Simpsons. So reef predator could still be. Oh, these still could be the things that I thought, but it doesn't help me. Travels like Dr. Manhattan and Watchmen, e.g. Does he teleport? Yeah, there we go. These still look good. Ones who never apologize say asses, I guess. They're sort of rude. Lead into fix or text. Prefix or pretext. There we go. Be offensive in a way. To be offensive in a way is to, I don't know, to reek maybe, to be offensively smelly. Small role. Walk on part, no. BBC blank Gaelic language channel. Oh, BBC Alba. Yeah, this is the Scottish language, effectively. Scottish Gaelic channel that the BBC runs, that they broadcast in Scotland. I do know that because Alba is that's the Scottish Gaelic name for Scotland. Okay, in the neighborhood is nearby. Warmly welcome at the door is to see in. Go out in the winter, hibernate. Go out, as in to go out. Feels like going out is the opposite of hibernating. I think that's probably still right. This does look like Moray and Betty. What is going on? Oh, Betty with an E. Yeah, like Betty Davis. Okay, that's fine. Small roll is snake eyes. 2 ones on two dice. Flowers in the same family as asparagus and agave. Oh, are they hyacinths? Okay, I didn't know that, but there we go. Words from a prof, maybe. Don't know. World capital. Tunis. Tunisia. Is that right? That would make sense. Okay, good. That's a good fact. Anatomical filter. I don't know. Ploys. Ruses? Yeah. Words from a prof, maybe. What is this? Anatomic recording? I don't think that's right. Anatomical filter. We'll come back to this area. Like a wild party in slang. Turnt? I think that's right. A fairly recent slang. Leading to while. Erstwhile, former, or one time. Trouble spots are, don't know. The great outdoors, nature. That's simple enough. Agreements made in Versailles could be just simply oui for yes, yeses in French. Horrible. Noxious? No, that doesn't fit. Odious? Maybe? Oldest sports franchise. I wonder if I'll even recognize this name. I probably will. Probably ends with an S. Oh, could it be LA? Is there an LA Lions? Is that a team? Maybe I don't recognize it. Is that right? Maybe not LA. Is there a Lions that's never won anything? Relative of a skeleton. I don't know what that is about. Intel asset for short. Intelligence? No, that's too close to Intel. I don't know. Trouble spots. Stains? Like spots on clothing. It's often played by non-musicians. Air guitar. Intel asset for short. Maybe this is Intel, the chip manufacturer? I don't know. This looks like Loge. Relative of oh, it is, right. Skeleton as in the winter sports vehicle. You might see it in the Winter Olympics. Okay, there we go, Loge. All right, so a crowded amorous outing. A group date? Oh, luge. Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. The luge. Yes, that's the winter sports vehicle. Okay, group date. There we go. IPU. Maybe this is wrong. CPU. Oh, Falcons. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. LA Lions, probably not a real thing. Sorry about that. The gentle nudge is a friendly reminder. There we go. And galumphed, maybe, moved clumsily. Nuke, e.g., a nuclear device could be a weapon of mass destruction. Goes oh, maybe it is Hawes. Like Hems and Hawes. Is that right? Huh. Anatomical filter is spleen. Okay, there we go. So why are the words from a prof rec? A recording? Words from a prof, maybe. Is this right? It is. Okay, someone will have to let me know why. Words from a prof, maybe. I don't know. Is it just a recording of a lecture? I can't. There might be a better way to read that. Let me know if you have one in the comments or the Daily Solve Discord chat server. A nice friendly chat community linked in the description field. Always, and also let me know how you did with this puzzle. I thought that was a bit tricky. It certainly felt like a Saturday puzzle to me. Not like brutal per se, but just resistance throughout the grid, which is what you'd expect. And there we have it. That was it. Not easy peasy, I would say. And we'll be back tomorrow for the Sunday edition of the crossword. Big themed grid. Join me for that. And do consider subscribing to the channel if you've been enjoying these videos. Thanks if you've done so. Anyway, do join me tomorrow. But until then, please do have an excellent remainder of your Saturday. Take care.